Hello everyone, and welcome to my traveling back to New York vlog. We are currently still in the Airbnb in Portugal, and by we, I mean just me, which is kind of sad because Lauren left this morning already because Lauren's flying back to LA. She had a much earlier flight than I did, so today is Thursday, January 2nd. And we've been here in Portugal for almost a week. We got here last Friday. It's sad to leave. We had so much fun. Sad to leave, but ready to be home also. Finally flying back tonight. It's about 9 a.m. now, but if you want to go check out what we did, I have vlogs of all of that. We were sent here by Airbnb, which is so nice. It was so much fun working with them. We did an experience with them, and I'm not sure if that'll be up when you're watching this or not. I'm not really getting ready because it's a flight, like 6 hours to New York. Actually, I need to confirm how long it is. It might be more than that. I have a direct flight, thank God. That's what's nice about New York airports, is that you can find a direct flight pretty much from anywhere. But yeah, my flight is tonight at 5, so I have a little bit of time, which I kind of figured I could do the whole, because I need to check out of here. I'm gonna check out at like 10:30. I could do the whole like store my suitcase somewhere and then explore a little bit before going to the airport, but I think I am gonna be lame and just go straight to the airport early and do work because I'm a little bit behind. I've been doing work like remotely here and there. We have internet here and everything, but I just want to get a little bit more ahead. I need to just like wrap up things here. I'm going to pop over to the coffee place next door that is so cute. I don't think I vlogged in there the entire time we've been here, but we went there like almost every day. I'll take you guys over there, get my last breakfast here and vlog it. But yeah, I'm not going to do my makeup or anything because I'm traveling all day, and I still need to check into my flight. I never got an email to do so. I'm excited to like go grocery shopping and be back in my apartment. So here is the last overview of the Airbnb loft we stayed in for the last week. A little bit messy because we've obviously been living in it for a week. Loved it. I'm gonna go take out the trash right now and then head to the coffee shop and get my breakfast. And then we have about 30 minutes until I'm gonna head out. Copenhagen Coffee Lab. Can't open a door. But look at this setup. It's like in this brick underground looking place. Okay, I just got a double espresso. I was gonna get an oat milk cappuccino just because like treat yourself last morning, but I just didn't feel like drinking all that milk, so look how cute. A little avocado toast with egg. Basic, but it's so good. This is the avocado toast. Yum. Okay, gonna have my breakfast. And yeah, that's the end of the sentence. So look at this little doorknob. It's like an actual knocker with a hand. Goodbye, Portugal. It's been so much fun. Till we meet again. Dramatic. Now to lug this thing down all these stairs. Goodbye, baby Jesus. Okay, it's been a while now. I've been at the airport for a couple hours. I just like posted up in Starbucks and did work, and I'm looking for food now. It's 2:45. My flight's at, well, I think it says boarding closes at 4, but I don't think that's true. Looking around for some lunch. This looks good. Let's check it out. Came to this place in the corner and got a Mexican bowl with chicken. It's like quinoa, chicken, avocado, peppers, and just what I needed. Go natural, that's what it's called. I've been craving something. It's just like a bowl without gluten and dairy because I've been eating a lot of it because zero. Okay, so before we get into the footage, hello, it's me from the future. And about 2 hours maybe into the flight, we hear on the intercom, hello, is anyone on board a doctor? And then another 2 hours after that is when they came on the intercom and said, we're going to be making an emergency medical landing in the Azores Islands. So I just want to give a disclaimer that this footage, I probably seem annoyed, and I just want to say that like I by no means am like trying to complain about this, because obviously it's a serious thing that something medical was happening to someone that was serious enough that they needed to ground the plane, and I don't know what happened. I still don't. I never found out, and I just really hope that they're okay and that all is well, and that they got the attention that they needed. But in this footage, it is just me documenting my experience because this has never happened to me before on a flight, and I might come off as like annoyed or complaining, but it's just that I was tired and it was a long time. But I totally understand that it's completely necessary that someone needs to seek medical attention. So I just wanted to say that, and I'm completely grateful that they were able to. I hope they got the care they needed. And anyway, let's continue with the footage of what happened on my flight when it detoured to an island in the Atlantic Ocean.
gentlemen, we have just landed at the largest airport in the Azores. Please remain seated, your seatbelts fastened until the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off, and keep all the electronic equipment correctly stowed and in flight mode. Please keep seated. Thank you.
And take with you valuable items. Thank you very much.
It's been about an hour and a half, and now they made us get off the plane and shuttle us to this terminal. And we're all just sitting here. I think we're the only people at this entire airport. They're gonna refuel the plane, which I don't understand the logistics of why we couldn't sit on the plane, but it's fine. Yay.
Yes, all yours. The green, the blue one. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at the John F. Kennedy Airport in New York. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off.
It's 1 a.m. Waiting for the bag at JFK. We're supposed to get in at 8. Probably won't get home till 2. Good night.
The next day.
We are back. I don't think I filmed anything once I got home last night because I was just like dead. It was such a wild ride. I've never experienced any travel thing like that. I didn't really talk through it much. I kind of gave you like random clips of what was going on. An hour or two into the flight, we heard on the intercom, if anyone's a doctor, like please report to the cabin staff or whatever. And it was probably about 4 hours into the flight where they come on the intercom and they're like, ladies and gentlemen, we will be actually making an emergency landing. I was shook because that's like a big deal. They don't just land a plane for any small thing. Like it must have been a very, very serious medical issue. The lady next to me was very well traveled. She explained a lot of things to me and she was very nice. She was saying that it must have been like a heart attack or something that they like needed to land for. I literally don't know anything. They don't tell us. They don't come on the intercom like Johnny in 34A had a heart attack. I never actually heard what happened, which I know a lot of people were asking me because I posted on like my Instagram story what was going on. When we landed, there was like 5 ambulances there and we deboarded so they could refuel. We were there for a few hours and then we finally got back to New York at like 12:30. I got to sleep here at probably like 2:30 after getting my bag and getting through customs and Ubering and all this. And I woke up this morning at 7:30. I do feel so sorry for anyone that had to go through that, like having a medical emergency so severe that they had to land the plane for them. I really hope they're okay, but I don't know anything. We landed in Terceira, I want to say. It's a Portuguese island. Like there's a few different islands. And I had never heard of them before, like legitimately never been on my radar. Apparently they're beautiful. A lot of people were messaging me like, oh, like my parents are from there and like I love that place, and I had never even heard of it, so I feel ignorant, but what can you do? And the lady next to me, she was the sweetest little old lady. Like I was so blessed to be next to her. She was so nice. And she was telling me, she's like, yeah, my son was in the war and like he like was based there at some point. They had an army base there, and she's like, we wouldn't have won the Second World War if it weren't for the Allies having that base in that island. And I was like, wow, I'm learning so much in this random detour. That all aside, I'm home now, all is well, and I just ordered some and I just ordered some Amazon Prime groceries. So I ordered these this morning. I've been up for a few hours, like I said. I woke up at like 7:30. I wanted to sleep longer, but honestly my body just wouldn't let me because I've been waking up so much earlier in Portugal. I figured like that's a good time to get my body used to waking up here anyway. So I just got some staples to get me through. I got some gluten-free bread. I do plan to go to Trader Joe's probably on Sunday, but it's Friday today. I got some sausage. I actually haven't eaten in a very long time, I realized. They served us dinner like 2 hours into my flight, which would have been, so we took off at 5 p.m. Portuguese time, which was noon here in New York. So that was probably 2 p.m. New York time. Said they were gonna serve a light snack like an hour and a half before we landed. I forgot to buy any snacks. I had no snacks on the plane. I fell asleep when we got back on the plane after the island, and I slept through any sort of snack or food they served, and I just didn't eat when I got back. So it's been a very long time since I've eaten food. It's 10 a.m. now. So I'm gonna make some avocado toast. I actually got some collagen creamer. I got the mocha one because I want more collagen peptides, and I like the mocha one, so it's a good flavor of the vital proteins. Oh, they're kind of ripe. I could probably use one of these, maybe. Some avocados. I messaged the Amazon guy and I was like, please get the ripest avocados you have. I got a couple gluten-free snacks. I got some pretzels. Again, I was like hungry when I was ordering this morning. And some sea salt crackers. I don't fucking know. What is this? Oh, another random avocado. Okay. Anyway, so today I'm gonna work from home. I got more oat milk and some iced coffee. So I'm gonna work from home and get back in the swing of things, really. And I need to edit a vlog from Portugal and just like honestly relax. I really want to lay low this weekend and not do anything. That's my little grocery haul and explanation of the random emergency landing. Really not that dramatic. Like, it sounded more dramatic than it actually was. Like when I texted my friends, like, yeah, I just had an emergency medical landing on this island. They're like, what? But I'm like, no, it's like really fine. I mean, hopefully it's fine. Again, I don't know what happened to the person. Hope they got the medical attention that they needed with those 5 ambulances. I'm gonna make some avocado toast right now and just like watch YouTube videos and relax. Later.